Alright, I'm at Barnes & Noble right now. This is the first clip of the week too, I believe, but they have the Cowboy Bebop SHF, which I was going to get. Didn't get it. And then they had like 20% off online. I was going to get it. And then I didn't get it because I got paid today, but I think I'm going to pick this up because I get 10% off. And hopefully there's like some coupon, but like, I really want to know it's really good, so it's smaller than I thought though, but probably going to pick it up, so I'm going to show that off. And hopefully I get more clips this week than just me find Cowboy Bebop that I might or not even pick up. Hey clan, I'm at Target. I found this. Let's see if it's like everyone else. That's a cop. $6. That's why I guess you wait for these now.
Change to howl.
Hey everybody, originally focused, I was going to do a video this week, but I found some cool stuff yesterday, and I decided I'm going to do a video, because I feel like I did pick up enough figure-wise. This week for me was mainly a lot of games, so if you guys don't like games, sorry, but stick around, because I did pick up two really awesome figures. I guess I'll show off one of the figures first that I'm not as excited about. I'll show off the one I'm super excited about. It's the two I showed in my clips, so you should get a little hint on what I picked up figure-wise. But a lot of people were finding this figure. No, it is not a normal Stormtrooper. It is Luke when he falls in the little pit, the garbage compactor. I forget what the beast is called. But yeah, I found this figure. Everyone's finding him for $6, as did I. And for $6, I really like it. Glad I held out. I remembered this time. I learned with when I picked up the Leia that was Target exclusive is to hold off for a little bit, and it'll hopefully go down to 15. But it's went down for way less. Way quicker than I imagined, and I barely have seen many of these in my local Targets. I actually found this in like the closing section. Someone was trying to hide it there, I'm guessing. But yeah, I picked that up there, and I'm really happy to find this for $8. I do like the Luke face. It looks really good. I'm personally not going to have it looking like that because he looks weird. It looks good. I don't want the only Luke I have to have weird slick back hair and look like complete trash, but for like a little damage, like all dirtied up Stormtrooper, really cool. I'm really liking this figure. I don't have it. I got rid of my other Stormtroopers in a trade a long time ago, so I don't really have any OG Stormtroopers anymore, so I'm happy to finally have this. And next, I kept forgetting to show this off the past few weeks, but I remembered today, because little story behind it. I got my RTX Austin 2018 badge. I'm a weekend badge holder. I did not get one of the stupid expensive badge types, even though I've gone for the past 3 years now. But I can't spend more than like whatever the weekend pass is, which is like $125 or something. There's like a ticket, like the most expensive, like over $1,000. Like I can't afford that. It's not worth it. If you bought it, I'm very sorry. But I guess like the appealing part of it, if you buy one of the more expensive ones, you get like a guaranteed autograph signing. But I still got who I wanted with the autograph signings today. They're very hard to get, so I'm really happy. For the past 3 years, I've gotten pretty much what I've wanted, at least my first or second choice of people I wanted to meet. My one friend wasn't so lucky, but hopefully I'll help him out. But yeah, I got for people who wonder if you know Rooster Teeth and like Funhouse and stuff, I got the autograph signing for Adam and Bruce who from Funhouse. That's pretty cool. I'm really excited to meet them and actually like talk to them. I met them like once, like the first year I went. It was just like I got a quick picture with them, because there was a big line and stuff, and it was the end of the con, but I did get to meet them technically, but this time I can actually hopefully have a little conversation with them, because I really am big fans of them. So yeah, and also give me a Genlock little lanyard with it. I'm not showing the back, because there's like a code for my badge ID and stuff, but give me a little Genlock lanyard, which is an alright show. A lot of controversy around it right now. But yeah, next up, before I show the last figure I got, which is the SH Figure Arts I picked up this week. I'm going to show off some of the games. I got some really awesome games this week. I'm like some really good deals. First up, I didn't technically buy this, but I found this and didn't know about it. I feel like it's cool to show off. I found out apparently the Halo 4 special edition. It comes with this really nice steelbook. And recently I've been really into steelbooks, so I really want to show that off. But yeah, I forgot I even owned this, so this is really nice. Like, if you can't really see, it's not just white. There's like there's like nice like texture on it, and like little gray lines for like the little bad guys in the game. I forget what they're called, but it's kind of their style. So yeah. Next up, something I decided I'm gonna start doing game wise is I'm not gonna go for like complete sets or anything. I'm just gonna collect stuff that I really like. But one of the complete sets I do kind of want to get. I want to get all the Metal Gear games. So I'm chipped away at that a little bit this week. I got MGS2 Substance, which has apparently different stuff I haven't played yet, because I played like the 360 version and the Vita version, which I don't know if that was just Substance or what, so I'll have to look it up and see if I need to play this, because apparently it has different missions and stuff, like more onto it, so I don't really know. But yeah, I'm excited to figure that out. But yeah, it's cool, it's complete. I think I paid like $3 for this, which is a really good deal. Really nice manual. Metal Gear games have awesome manuals, so that's like one of the main reasons I want to collect all of them, even though I played most of them. Yeah, I got that. Also, for something really quick I want to bring up, for the like collection thing I'm going to do, so like, I'm not going to pick up like technically every copy of Metal Gear. Like, I don't need MGS5 on 4 different systems. I also have like 1 copy of MGS5 and like 1 copy, or a couple copies of MGS2 and 3. But you know what I mean. Like, I'm not going to like pick up MGS, like Snake Eater for the Xbox and PS2. Like, I'm not going to do that unless there's like different versions. Like, I'll pick up like the PS2 version of MGS3 and like the 3DS version, because that's such a weird and different version. But yeah, hope you get what I mean. Hopefully that made sense. Because technically right now I have all of them, but I have like a special collector's edition for the PS4. Plus the Game Boy edition is very expensive. I guess I'll show off all the other Metal Gear games I picked up. I also picked up MGS4 for $3. This game's really cheap, which I'm always really surprised with how cheap it is. And it's complete. This is one of the coolest manuals. There's like a little comic in it for like how to play and stuff. And yeah, this is like one of the MGS games that I haven't actually played, so I'm really excited to finally be able to play stuff with PS3 now. I do know what happened and how it ends and everything, but I'm really excited to still try it out because I love Metal Gear, obviously, and I'm excited to play it. Technically, I also do have a copy of MGS4. Again, this PS3 Special Edition thing I have, but I don't have a single copy of it, and I wanted this too because it comes with a special manual. Well, not special, it comes with a manual, and it's a really nice manual, which that didn't come with. I've showed it off in a past video. Maybe I'll show it off in a sec, but I don't know. And the last MDS game I picked up, I'm really excited to finally pick this one up. It's probably my favorite Metal Gear game. Even though I haven't beat it yet, which is, why would it be my favorite? It's just that fucking good. I picked up Peace Walker for the PSP. I think I paid $5 for this. It's really good. When I looked it up on eBay to see if it was like a good price, and I kind of knew they were a good price, but it's going for like $30 now, which I do not know why a complete copy is. And this is just like a regular version, so it's not like the bestseller version. It has the manual. It's a pretty cool manual. I really like the yellow colors. There's like a special PSP for it. I might try tracking it down later on in my collecting game career, because that's a really nice PSP. And when it's not too expensive, I think it's like $200 or $300. It's kind of retail what it went for. So, you know, gotta imagine the positives. Next up, what I picked up a 360 game, Brutal Legends. I really like this 360 game. I'm a huge Tim Schafer fan and Double Fine fan. So I really wanted to pick this up. I kind of already have a copy of this game, but it doesn't have like a case or disc or anything, or case or manual. It's the disc, so maybe there'll be a future giveaways for a disc of Brutal Legends. What a cool prize that would be, right? But yeah, I really like this game. If you haven't played before, I highly recommend it. Especially if you like heavy metal. I don't really know how to explain the game. It's like a tower defense, like third-person action game. It's really weird, but it's really cool. Main star of it is Jack Black, and Ozzy Osbourne is one of the main characters too, and I think Lenny is in it too, if I recall. I'm not the biggest heavy metal guy. I just really love the developer and everyone behind it. It's a really funny game. Next up, the game I'm really happy to pick up. If you're interested in picking up this game at all, I highly suggest you pick it up soon, because this game's probably going to shoot up a lot in price. Not a lot, but probably like double or maybe even triple for a little bit. But I picked up Final Fantasy VII Black Label Edition, which is really cool. Right now I got this for $20, which you might think is a lot for a PS1 game, but the Black Label goes for like $60, $80 online already, so that's pretty cool. I got it for $20, and once the remake comes out, I feel like it's going to go up a bit more in price, because it's going to be really well received and everything, so that's pretty fun. And I'll put my little Sephiroth trading card in there. And it has the manual and everything, all the discs. The discs are in really nice shape. It doesn't even look like it's been played. I'm currently playing through Final Fantasy VII for the first time, so I'm really happy to finally add this to my collection. And it has such an awesome little I love the Final Fantasy manuals. They're so nice looking. Got some really nice art of Midgar. Really liking this game so far. There's a really good version of it on Xbox One and PS4 and PC, where you can play it at 3 times speed, which makes the game a lot more playable than when I originally played it. It was like, I think on my original PS1 it was like when I was like 12 or like 10 or something, and it was really hard to play through. Plus it was a pirated copy, so it ran like pretty much ass. But you know, I highly recommend if you play this if you like JRPGs. If you're just excited for the new Final Fantasy like I am, want to see what the original was like, It's really fun. It's way more fun than I kind of expected, and it's really, the graphics are pretty charming these days and day and age. The last game I picked up is kind of two games, but there's a cool story behind this. I picked up a pretty rare PS3 game from my local GameStop. Apparently there's only like 12 or something in the whole entire United States, and the one next to my house had one of them. This game, I paid $22 for it. The game goes for about $50, and it'll probably keep going up more in price once the new one comes out. And it's a game series I really wanted to try out because I love the developer behind it, and I'm just really excited to give it a shot. And that is No More Heroes, Heroes Paradise. This is the first No More Hero game. It's a remake of the Wii versions of the first one, and it's not the best port I heard, but a lot of people complaining about the port are people who are like diehard fans of the Wii version. So I feel like personally, since I haven't played the Wii version, I feel like this will be a lot more fun for me to play at first. And then depending on how much I like it, I'll pick up the Wii version, and I have to pick up the sequel on the Wii, so. But yeah, I decided to give that a shot, and the cool story behind it is there's no disc in here, but I have a manual in case. But so I had to order it, so like they couldn't find a disc at my local GameStop. So they said they could order me like a copy from another store and ship it to my house for free. Not free, but I paid the price, but shipping was free. And I did that, and they sent it in another case and manual with the game in really good shape. So I pretty much got like a $20 manual and case. So that's pretty cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with it exactly. I'll probably use it for trade bait for a bit, and if it doesn't trade off, I'll probably sell it for like 20 or 15 bucks on eBay, which would be pretty cool. So I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited to give this game a try. It's probably the next game I'm going to play after I beat Final Fantasy VII. And lastly, I have a figure, so it's kind of like a sandwich. You start with a figure, end with a figure, and put a bunch of games no one cares about in between. And that is, I picked up the Cowboy Bebop SHF. Originally I had this for pre-order on Big Bad, but I did take it off because that week I got charged for like 2 other SHF, and as a college student, I could not afford spending like 200 bucks on figures in a span of a week, so I did not do that. So I took my pre-order off for it, so I would pick it up later on because I figured it would sell out too quick at first, and I'm glad I held out because Barnes & Noble ended up getting it, the one by me, and I ended up getting it for way cheaper than the $60 they were asking for it. I get 10% off because of my grandma. She's a member, and I had a $25 gift card there. And if I was smart, I would have remembered to buy it like 2 days before. I would have got an extra 20% off because they had a Father's Day sale going on. But stupid me forgot to hit order when I believed I did. But luckily, the Barnes & Noble by my house had it, so I did pick it up there. And overall, I really like this figure. Cowboy Bebop's probably one of the few animes I like. Next, like Dragon Ball and Panty and Stocking. And Welcome to the NHK are probably like the 4 anime that I generally really like. And One Punch Man I like a lot too. And My Hero. But you get the point. I don't like a lot of animes. But yeah, I'm really happy to get this one. I feel like this one will be one of the ones that go up a bit in price later on. So if you're interested, pick it up now. I am a little disappointed in it personally, but it's kind of just me being stupid. I felt like it was going to be bigger, because when I see Spike, I imagine him to be kind of like a pretty tall dude. And he's like a little bit bigger. I put him next to my Vegeta SHF, just to see like the size comparison. And he's a bit bigger than him, so that's a little bit of a scale-wise for you. But once again, it's an SHF, they always run smaller. But yeah, it's really cool. It doesn't come with a lot of accessories. If I can get a good shot of his head. Let me zoom in a little bit. I have the head sculpt where he has, you can kind of see it. There we go. He has a lit cigarette in his mouth, which is a big staple of Cowboy Bebop for Spike. He always smokes. I kind of thought originally the cigarette came out of his like mouth, so he had like a little cigarette he can put in his hands. They have hands where he can hold a cigarette, but he doesn't have an actual cigarette, so don't know what happened there. But still really like this figure. If you like Cowboy Bebop, highly recommend it. It's on Barnes & Noble's website, so if you are really interested in it, I feel like if you can get it for like during a 20% off or 15% off sale, and if you're a member, you get extra 10% off. It'd be a really good deal. I paid at the end of the day, I think around like a little less than 30 bucks, which is a really good deal, and just wait off a little bit. It'd be a very good pickup in my opinion. But yeah, that's everything I picked up this week. Yeah, I found pretty much everything I wanted retail-wise. I did find this week the newest Avengers wave, and the newest Black Series wave, kind of. Like, with the Despots and stuff. But I didn't film them because I don't really like filming in GameStops, because it's kind of weird because it's so small and you kind of just stare at you when you film. So I didn't do that. But I almost did pick up the new Thor, where he's the dinosaur guy. I forget his name. But I almost picked that up. I'm going to kind of wait out for that figure because I'm interested in that figure. But I'm going to wait and hopefully find him at Target or something, so I don't have to save a few bucks, you know. He's not like one of the figures I'm most wanting right now. Like if it was like Mysterio from the new Far From Home wave, probably would have snatched that, or like Scorpion, but hopefully I find out wave soon. And yeah, that's everything I picked up this week. Big game lot, so hopefully you guys enjoyed when I pick up games and stuff. I do have another project going up on my channel. Hopefully next week. I'm kind of picking away at editing it very slowly so I don't get burnt out on it. But so far, I mean, it's pretty good for my first time doing a video like what I'm going to release. Hopefully next week or when I come back from my trip. Hope you guys like it. I'll probably keep doing that. So if you guys don't like it, deal with it. But yeah, I'm going to keep doing figure videos when I do that too. So don't be scared. I'm not going to just drop off doing figure videos because I do somewhat enjoy doing these. And yeah, also I feel like maybe next week I might do an updated room tour, so look out for that if I remember to do it and decide to do it. So yeah, everything I picked up is a little bit of housekeeping. And oh, someone asked me about doing a giveaway. It's at 100 subscribers, so I said sure. So if we ever hit 100 subscribers on this channel, which probably will not happen until like maybe at the very least like end of the year, I'll do a nice giveaway. Maybe I'll give away my loose copy of Brutal Legends. Wouldn't that be fun? It'll be more than that, but maybe I'll throw it in there. Who knows? Do you have a 360 you want Brutal Legends? Hey, I'm your man. But yeah, comment down what you picked up this week. I did just take a shower, so I look really wet right now. And I'm gonna go drink my coffee I bought. That's pretty much probably cold now. So, Papa bless. Talk to you guys later.